Good morning, Pastor Steve here. Hey, if you missed Monday night's Talk the Talk radio show with Kristen Steve, it is archived at www.blogtalkradio.com/Talk the Talk radio show. A great testimony there of a new life in Christ. Hebrews 11:8. By faith, Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to a place that he was to receive as an inheritance, and he went out not knowing where he was going. I am easily set in my ways. I dislike change to some extent. I don't like change in what I can or can't do now that this old body's getting some age on it. I don't like to have the status quo of my life interrupted. But I'm beginning to see that sometimes change is a good thing. I was quite content to be the pastor of the small church and encourage people to love Jesus, what pastors do, right? Oh, I still do that. But God brought change. Change can be uncomfortable. The first change came when a couple of ladies came back from a packing event at the Global Aid Network, all fired up to pack food for starving kids. Yeah, no problem, I said. Oh, Pastor, we need to raise $30,000. My contorted face must have shook them as they saw it, that my faith was feeble. Us, small church, 45, 50 people, we can't take that on. Oh, we're entering our fourth year of that event now, and we've packed over 300,000 meals for starving kids, as well as truckloads of food for local food cupboards and seed for places around the world. You can check that out at mealsformaine.org. I still don't like change. So when Chris, the more driven half of Chris and Steve, dragged me out of my comfort zone to do these devotionals for 5 days a week, I was skeptical. Who wants to listen to a hick preacher drone on about simple things? But I gave in, and it's been an adventure. Then, because, as I said, he's driven, he ordered, anyway, to join him and Talk the Talk radio show every Monday evening at 6:30. I admit the change has been good for me. It's reminded me that if God is in it, it goes forward. If God isn't, then it stops dead. It's all about him. We just need to follow, like Abraham. God has my attention now. All this change is minor compared to the change he wants to work in your life and mine. These other changes that get me outside my zone are just his way of saying, dude, I didn't save you to sit. I saved you to march. So march. Another good change. Beloved, we're God's children now, and what we will be has not yet appeared. But we know that when he appears, we will be like him because we shall see him as he is. That's 1 John 3:2. Oh, and one more small change. Starting Monday morning, the trains will fade away from view. The background will be different, but the message will be the same. I will still challenge you and myself to ponder that. Pastor Steve.